Good afternoon. This is Fred Hadley, and we are in front of Mansfield M, where there was a fire inside Unit 526 at about 9:30 this morning. The fire rescue has informed me that the source of the fire was a short circuit in an electrical reclining chair, and one person had to be transported to the hospital for treatment. We're not sure if that was the occupant of 526. And other than that, there doesn't seem to be too much in the way of any other injuries and property damage. The main property damage, besides the fire unit, would be in the unit below, which is Unit 512, Mansfield M. This is in Century Village, of course, Boca Raton. We're just going to go around now and see if we can get an interview with the woman that lives underneath the fire unit. As you can see, there's some, looks like damaged clothing. And hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
Very.
May I come in?
You may come in, and you can come into my flooded apartment.
Hi, my name is Fred Hadley with the Village Century newsletter, and we're streaming this live on Facebook. And what is your name?
Naomi Ehrenreich.
Okay, Naomi, briefly tell us what happened from the moment you became aware that there's a problem.
Well, all of a sudden there was smoke in my apartment, so I ran out, and they told me there's a fire upstairs. And then the firemen right away came. There was like 20 of them.
Okay.
And all the water that they tried to extinguish the fire came down to me. So I am full everywhere. Look at the ceiling, look at the walls, everything.
Okay. So we got some.
I don't have any lights, so I can't put on anything. I don't have any electricity.
No electricity.
No
Now,
electricity.
the reason for the no electricity is they turned it off, or it failed because of the fire.
Everything was turned off because they were
The
afraid.
firemen turned it off.
Yeah.
So they shut them
anyway.
off at the breakers, and they
Yeah.
said what? That what are you supposed to do about your electricity?
They don't care. They said go to a hotel. We can
Oh,
get out.
oh,
I say my Sabbath is coming.
I guess the fear is that if the wires are waterlogged, it could be dangerous. And
Whatever,
start something. So let's see. Will you just tell us? Let's see. We're in the living room, and I see that there's some water damage. It looks like blistering on your wall there.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I have more on the other
And
places.
what else have you got to in the
Well-
way of damages? This all happened around 9:30 this morning.
Yeah. Well, there's full here. Full here. All the ceiling.
Okay.
The ceiling, and over there too, the ceiling. And they have to take it off because it's going to become mold. All of it, everywhere was water coming
Okay.
down, real big water.
And what happened in the back?
Huh? Here, in the bathroom, there's no light. Everywhere is water. You have to
Uh-huh.
touch it and you'll see.
Right.
And everything. And here, the whole wall is
Oh
full.
man, I see that.
Yeah.
Let's get a little closer. This is all been damaged. And this is all because the water for extinguishing the fire
Exactly.
was
This is
flowing
very-
down into the
Yeah, this
unit.
The mattress is gone. Look, it's still dripping. It's still dripping. I tried
Everything is
doing-
soaked down here.
Yeah, take a picture. It's still the whole thing dripping.
Oh yeah, it's dripping right now. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
And it's all over here, and I don't know what. All full of water here.
Aye.
Full of water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's that water hitting? I just felt a drop. Oh, it's right over here. Coming from right above.
Yeah.
So apparently it's still.
Water, yeah. And
All
there-
right. Well,
there-
listen.
there's
I'm
also-
sorry
you
that
saw,
this.
You saw right here too. The whole wall is gone.
Sure.
The whole thing. The whole
Sure.
thing. That's a big
Wow.
job now.
All right. Well, did they give you any idea? And the firemen shut off the breakers. Is that why you have no electric? Or,
Yes, yes, and they said.
so it didn't. The power didn't fail automatically. It just because of them.
Well,
right?
I guess they
And
were.
did they give you any idea of how long you'll be without electricity?
That I don't know. They
Oh,
say
have
the
you
whole
notified?
thing. I don't know.
Who's your manager? First service here.
First service.
Did you notify them?
I did. Somebody's supposed to come from them, but they didn't show up
They
yet.
didn't show up yet. Right.
I called them and they said somebody's going to come. He's outside. He's letting them know. They're letting them know.
So I understand you've had a little bit of an ice cream party this morning because
Yeah, because everything is
of those
melting.
boxes. Did you have those boxes?
You want to see the boxes?
Yeah. Got no electric, so you're eating up all your
Yeah.
perishables. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know.
boy.
I don't know what's going to be. I'm going to have
it's
a
a
lot of
shame.
flaws.
It's a
Yeah.
shame. All right. Well, listen. I'm glad you weren't hurt, and at least you don't have carpeting that has to be ripped up. That's the only thing I can say that's remotely encouraging. All right. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate this, and I hope everything works out for you.
Well, I hope.
If there's
you
any
have
way
a lot
I can help you, of course, you can
of-
feel
yeah, I
free to
hope
give
you
me a
have lot of
call.
readers. Why is that?
So there you have it. We'll just take one more look. And once again, this is Fred Hadley. We're in Mansfield M, as in Mary, of Century Village Boca Raton. And we're going to run up the stairs here and see if we can get a closer look at the unit that was the scene of the fire this morning about 9:30 a.m. And today is November 8th, 2024. And apparently the glass is shattered from the heat of the fire. I presume that the recliner that the fire rescue spoke of was in the living room, but it's just conjecture. We don't know for sure. And glass is still in place, but badly cracked. And there you have it. Folks, be very careful with these electrical appliances. Apparently this was a reclining chair, according to fire rescue, that went on fire. And we're lucky that there weren't any serious injuries. As I said earlier, fire rescue did transport one to the hospital. We presume it was the occupant of the fire unit, 526, but we don't know for sure. It's not clear who was transported. I do know that the resident of this unit is elderly, which is of no surprise. We're in Century Village, but I don't know that that contributed to the fire. If it was electrical, it was electrical. It could happen to anybody. So, as we go now into holiday seasons with people springing up lights and everything, always be very careful. One of the things we are trying to implement is a ban on electric bicycles and scooters and skateboards. These lithium-ion batteries can be quite deadly when they explode. But this had nothing to do with this fire, which was an electrical short in a reclining chair. So that's about it. We are now reporting. We're going to sign off. This is Fred Hadley reporting live from Mansfield M. And have a great day and be safe. Thank you for watching. If you like the video or have any questions, please use the comments below. Have a good day.